guys and girls, boys and dogs. We're good. Let's do it. 71 minutes ago. Sorry, took me a little longer to take care of everything I needed to take care of before we got started here. Pause that playback. Pause this playback. Alright, so we did some research. We learned some stuff. And I think we're ready to just go ahead and level. I don't know why I went downstairs, because we're going to level. Go level at the leveling place. In this case, we can just teleport straight to House P and B right at the Bard Trainer. I think we're just going to level up the Bard training hard right now. I don't think we need to divert again here. So let's start with our disable device, our search, and our spot, because we're terrible at things. And then our perform. Kind of want to walk this spellcraft real hard. But right now the 2 points is what we can put into it. Yeah. 3 next level. So I don't think there's going to be a lot of rocking it real hard. So we have to choose between D-Door and Freedom. I think D-Door. No, we get, yeah, right? No, did we get 2? We get 2. Oh, yes. That seems great. Now we can also take displacement. Also great. This was a huge level. This was a huge level for us. So we get a D-Door. We can replace the Freedom Pot with that. And we also get awesome short-term buff. That was really good. That was really, really good. Offer our help. Oh, because we're level 13. Alright. Whew. Show me items to choose from. TR cash. TR cash? Okay. Heart attack. Hold on, let's take a look here. Definitely want to Vile Blasphemy. What else? We're not really int based, so we're not too worried about that. Also, it takes a ton for us to take off our Mysterious Cloak. That might be the only piece of gear we're actually worried about right now. I feel like 13 was also an armor. I know the dragon stuff is 14. Oh, that, like, no, those are both flawless. You have this guy. Light resistance, impulse, and healing amp. Yeah, impulse doesn't do anything for us right now. But I believe that healing amp did layer with that. So it's, do we want to give up our... Yeah, probably okay with that. That's swap pretty easy. So we'll put that over here for now. We'll see. This rune arm is good, but not for the build that we have. Wretched Twilight's pretty solid, but again, not really what we're looking for. Never hurts to have a little extra head. What's this one? Yeah, we're not gonna use that. Go over there. You take its slot. What are the odds we're gonna Nauseous Embers? Like none, right? Yeah. I actually think that this Imbued Darkleaf Bandit is probably now worse than this. We'll have to do a straight comparison later. Are we going to use Thorns? Potentially. This is a life that we could potentially use some Thorns. We're never going to cast this Clicky now, so we can put the Thorns in that slot. Ring of Thelis. This is another reasonable level. Again, this ring's not really doing that much for us, but I have a hard time taking it off. A pair of Spectrals. Probably wouldn't hurt to have Ghost Touch as an option. A little easier, so we'll throw that in the bar. I really don't see us using anything else in here right now. Okay, I don't see us switching to that. Yeah, that all seems correct. I'll put these back on. We'll scroll through this just in case. And then we'll check out our enhancements in case it happens to change our gear somehow. These are very good. Like if I was able to wear this all the time, maybe we'd give up this. But I do like having this on, actually. It's surprisingly good, I think, right now. Level 12. So right now we're kind of switching this for that, but like I don't think we're gonna use this. So might as well grab one, throw it in there. And this is our main trinket still. We need to probably grab our XP woman, have her come take this stuff out of here. The XP gems, we're starting to fill up. Okay, so let's, I'm pretty sure that's it. It's 16, this is 15. Those are a long time ago. Yeah, all this is outmoded gear. So let's take a look at enhancements. We have 3 enhancements at the moment. But we could easily undo coup de grace. I do like exploit weakness a lot. And we don't have precision because our con's not, or our dex isn't high enough. But 3 more points gets us closer up this tree. And I kind of want to do this stuff over this. So how many points is that? That's 1. So we could have 4. That doesn't seem like it's worth it. I would like to get up here. But again, I don't see us managing to do that without cutting something else real bad. We don't care about strength. We could do charisma. This doesn't seem that bad. Iron Skin Chant. It seems quite good, actually. I don't know. People are trickling in. What do you guys think? If you have questions or comments, whatever, throw them in the chat. I do try to keep an eye on the chat to the best of my ability. So we're not doing wind at our back. I don't think we care about improved destruction. We're hitting fine. So really it's a matter of, do we put points in exploit weakness, which like I said, I'm tempted to take out because we can't do the thread the needle. So like I feel like there's no real, like we don't have this consistently enough to make it work. Where working up the War Chanter tree could be really strong. I think we're just gonna do this. You've only played a Spellsinger. I like the Spellsinger a lot. That's probably my favorite. Not that long ago, but yeah, this looks real good. Said at some point I'll probably train this out, which means this charisma will probably become more double strike. And then, otherwise it'll still look basically just like this. Okay. Well, I didn't see anything that really changed our gear. So I want to check our spell failure here. I can't think of... Give me something that has a spell failure that we can... Does it only show spell failure if... So it should be basically anything that's got a... somatic component. So shield should... And we almost never cast Charm Person. We basically cast it now to taunt things into charging us. Alright. Well, my question is whether or not we can switch to... Wow, this is just terrible. These glows are bad. They're bad and they should feel bad. They're not really bad, but... They're bad for right now. Unequip. Get going. So I'm just trying to figure out if there's some better all the time gloves that I can switch into. Because this 10% spell failure is not enough to worry about. I'm starting to get the afternoon kicking the nuts. Great support class but can't fight. Oh man. A well done bard with a little bit of swashbuckler put in there can do a lot of work. A lot of work. This is static. Holy crap. Nice. Alright, so we don't have infinite time. I've got a little less than an hour, basically. So let's see what we can get done. So we can do 11s now. I kind of feel like maybe we should just go to the desert. We got all the tombs. We could do a couple of tombs. Especially now, Didor Shiat. Spawn a Whisper Doom, Raid the Vacorum, Purge the Fallen Shrine, Maraud the Mines. Yeah, I think we're just going to go to the desert and do desert walk-ups. They are fun, they are easy, and I think there's a pretty reasonable number of chests in there. Your Spell Singer was just ranged and support songs. So, I mean, that seems totally fine. My Spell Singer was Butters, and she used a Greatsword. Technically, she still does. But she is a PDK, so I was able to use the PDK enhancements to use that Greatsword and use her Charisma to damage. Like, now she's totally outmodded. Let's eat this. Also, I think we could start using our favorite hireling. Let's go to the portable hole. Let's go to the portable hole. Let's go to the portable hole and get some greater teleport scrolls. Let's grab like 50. We're not generally in a quest that much to have to worry about it. Alright. Head off. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, so our favorite actual hireling is this guy, Durham. 1, he's a dwarf. 2, he casts Death Ward at a pretty reasonable rate. 3, this is why we teleported there. Send me to your task. Whatever. Boop. Yes, please. And also he has Jahil, right? Yeah, Jahil. This guy's just overall one of the best hirelings in the game. Quietly just chilling there. I still think I should make hirelings for the game. Has anyone seen a mimic in an explore area yet? We did get some useful results out of our testing. Yeah. Come get us. Hey, Mops. How's it going, mate? You got your wizard into the epic levels. That's good. It's actually quite good. No, that's as far back as it can go. Okay. Surprise! Butt stuff. Nope. Suppose we can go ahead and bring our guy. We're not like zerging through. Normally I'd run all the way to here, but there's been enough champions that I'm loath to do too many champions at a time here. We only have until about 3, so the top of the hour local time here. We gotta go to the chiropractor. Run into any annoying mimics. Well, we did a bunch of testing earlier. Doing Vaughn 2 and 3. To try to actually figure out some stuff about the Mimic quest. They're about a 10% drop rate. In my testing, they were basically spot on every 10th Mimic. Like, it was so crazy. In fact, I'm going to grab a D20 and I'm going to start ticking them again here. I got to spin up right here. And basically what I've just done is I have a D6 for how many times I get a Mimic and a D20 for every time I open a chest. And just kind of watch the numbers. I think Vaughn 2 is going to be the nut if you're trying to farm Mimics without using your Mimic baits. So far it looks like the Minos chests, the different the chests for, I don't know what you'd call it, quest chests don't seem to count. So you can like run in, hit that one beholder on the way to onto the maze and recall. At least so far I haven't got it to tell me that it's not Mimic sacked. You can check out like the last half an hour of this morning's stream if you're interested in those results. Or that testing, but it seems pretty accurate. So my big question is, how many, is that a daily reset on the Mimic sacking, or is it forever? It kind of sounds like it's forever. Oh yeah, you're getting... Are you getting more than a 10% rate? Are you sure you're getting more than a 10% rate? Because percentages are weird. Also, I'm not sure how multiple people in the party affect it. Either. Solo appears to be around 10%. About 33%, you're sure? Well, that would be significantly higher than what I'm seeing. So do you have a method that you're using, or are you just feeling it out? Like, how are you keeping track? You got a spreadsheet? Have you tried... Are you keeping track of the time? So I'm kind of curious if it's time-based as well. So, like, I think I got 4 during my normal questing. Oh, you do think it's time-based? Or are you answering yes to are you keeping track of time? Because I almost had the feeling that it's totally time-based, and it just happened to take me you know, I doing Vaughn 2 and 3, I was able to do that many chests in the right amount of time. Both. Because I would assume it's a per chest percentage, but if it's a time-based thing, then it doesn't matter how fast you burn through the quest. You can only do one every... Like, that would make sense to me. Oh, you think it... Oh, no, no, no. I mean, like, you get one every 5 minutes kind of deal. Okay, not that. Confirm that we had the right cloak on. Okay, so if your numbers are right... Oh, there's one. So 2 chests, 1 mimic. And I've got 220 right now. Kind of like to get my weapon set switched, but I don't think we're gonna have time. I'll use a champion one. So then this one should be nay. Alright, so that's 4 chests. At 220. So I almost feel like it's 1 every 5 minutes. Or some number in there. Around 5. Scoot to the next quest here. Twigger phony. Also, there are 2 chests in this quest. Oh. So we're out of small hard rods. To make a note of that. Whew. Come get some. I want to make sure, let's see, Mops in particular, I think Mops was a... Mops, were you an Amazon Prime Twitch supporter? I thought you were, right? You might double check your follow, if you are. If you would like to continue that support, that would be awesome. But I know that a couple fell away today, probably because of that exact reason. Not really. Oh, I thought you were. Okay. Well, Amazon Prime people, you guys get 1 free sub each month. So if you happen to have one, might be a good way to help support the stream. That costs you no additional dollars. Get one with your Amazon Prime account. Gotta eke that guy back into double digits here. Alright, this is chest number 5. It is a mimic, and it was 5 minutes after. I probably should have waited. Cut the mimic's head off? Oh, that's too late. Heal yourself, buddy. Alright, so 5 and 2. With about a 5-minute separation. Can you not cast heal on yourself? Well, then do it. I don't know, I'm trying to do a better job of advertising for myself about the subscription stuff without being too annoying. If I get too annoying, let me know. In general. Said, I know there's some people who have asked how they can support the stream and they don't know that that's one of the ways they can do it without cost them any money. Or any additional money, I should say. We have found the main burial chamber. Oh, that guy's managed to like dodge all of the attacks for ever. Alright, so that's 2 minutes after the last one, putting us at 6 and 2. So there's your 33%. Let's see. There's a chest. Guess we'll knock this out real fast and see if there happens to be a chest out in the Explorer Zone. I feel like we should wait for 2 minutes if we can. Try to get it 5 minutes apart. I don't want to spend a bunch of time waiting, but we just happen to get 5 minutes apart, so be it. On spell wards. I mean, the little floating ball trap things, you can. You can use dispel magic on them. It takes a couple of times. Like each time lowers the level a little bit. But if you cast it enough times, you'll take off enough levels, it'll die. I'm not going to count that as a primary chest. I'm going to set a second counter. Okay. So again, I'm not sure if they're unavailable in Explorer Zones or this should count. I guess makes 0 sense to run off without casting the buffs. That's one of the advantages, right? Of being the thing that I am. Ouch. There we go. Clear this. There's usually a chest down here, so this will give us an idea. If it immediately becomes a mimic, I'm going to say it might be more time-based. Cut ruby. ruby. Alright, so we don't need any more rubies. There's usually a chest in here. That's what I'm looking for. Hope it heals well, buddy. Should both be rubies. Yep. It's weird. Not a chest there. Usually said there's generally a chest there. And feather fall and fall. Yeah, this ice freezing war chanter bard thing's pretty fun, actually. It could be better than the swashbuckler stuff if you screw up and don't take enough dexterity to be able to do precision, like I did, or you don't have the points for it. We need 4 impure ore. See, we should have fire elemental spawn this time. Yeah, he didn't make it. Alright, there's the 4th one. Wow, the idea of me and a towel has got people in the chat room. Nice. Hot and bothered, hopefully. Oh, Samius, you're so silly. I can't stand up and show my towel off because I can get in trouble. Not that kind of stream. Man, where's my bonus chest out here? I'm a little annoyed. We could have totally opened a couple of chests by now. Roar! There it is. It's a chest. Alright. If my theory is correct, it's like 1 every 5 minutes. This has a pretty high likelihood. Yeah. I'm starting to think this 1 every 5 minutes thing is pretty accurate. Are you hip hopping around? You frozen son of a beach. And we got this looted, right? Yep. So 7 and 3. Yeah, I really want to test this 1 every 5 minutes thing now. Well, it's got to be more than that. There's got to also be a percentage base, because I said in 3 hours of normal questing, although there weren't that many chests. To be fair, I missed the last one. Yeah, there it is. No, I don't think Brittany's home. Somebody... Sounds like they're watering the ducks, but... maybe not. The sound that the garden hose makes, in my opinion, is pretty... consistent. Yeah, I wonder if there's a percentage chance every 5 minutes. Just trying to think how consistently we open chests the first 3 hours. Because we did Bring Me the Head of Golfon and whatever that other one was. We're going to go this way just because I know there's a chest consistently this direction. And it's like 2 more minutes away. Which will be 5 minutes from our last... the last mimic. Almost right on the nose. So I just want to check. I don't think we're gonna have time for another another quest. Also, I think we're gonna be out of time. Darn. Just have to shoot you guys to death from over here. That sucks. Because my head is definitely causing problems. I already feel like I need to vomit. Which is an incredibly unpleasant sensation. To try to play video games and not puke. Because of your stupid head. Alright. So it's been basically 5 minutes on the dot. No, got some Glows of the Falcon. Which are actually pretty strong for the level. Not as strong now, but strong then. Alright, so that's 3 Explorer quests. And no Mimic. So it does make me wonder if explorer chest count. So we'll probably do, since we only have like 10 more minutes, so we'll probably go dive deep inside the little knoll city over here. See if we can't grab those explorers. Because those are kind of out of the way. And I do like getting the explorers in this zone. I feel like this zone is a very good XP explorer zone. It's almost up there for the level with the Veil. It's really close. Like for the Explorer ratio, or the Slayer ratio to the Explorer zones. Oh, I don't know why, but my brain just went to a new stand-up bit. That actually may not be the worst. Boo! No guy up here. I said I'm still trying to figure out if Explorer zones drop. Explorer zone chest drop mimics or not. I don't think so. I suppose the easiest way to find out would be to do something like this where chest spawns consistently and see if you get the "sorry, you've ransacked this chest too many times for a mimic to happen" message, but Seems like a weak way to find out. Just give me one. Then they're like, oh, but how are we supposed to, if we give you one, then you'll get confirmed. Well, yeah, just give me one. Nope. Yeah, I have a feeling that they don't spawn in Explorer zones, which makes sense. They're not technically dungeons, even though they are. Enough dogs that I'm getting tripped. Alright, so that's 2 more explored chests with no mimic. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up here. I'm hoping to be back sometime tonight with some more DDO. It really depends on a variety of things that are kind of outside of my control right now. There's supposed to be a winner box at the Magic tournament at the Magic shop tonight that I'm supposed to judge. Assuming that tournament fires, then tonight's actually standard, I think. And then my wife is having a oils class that she would like me to go and be a butt in the seat for, just for like support and stuff. So I'll probably have to do a little bit of those as well. So I'm trying to figure out if I can make everything, cram everything in. Tomorrow I'm planning on doing my first record day. I think I have a plan. I'm like 2,000 views away from having the ability to put ads on the channel. And I'll just do like a lot of people do with the little pop-up box at the bottom of the video on YouTube. Because you can choose, actually, which I find to be interesting information, because I don't know why anyone would ever play the video ad then, unless it's just like significantly more money per view. Significantly. But anyway, so think about just running the little ad on the bottom. And that way we could help get a little bit of income coming in. So if you would, if you're interested in helping the stream, please go check out some of the videos, the past videos, and just, give them a watch. Watch them at ×4 speed. Lose yourself in them. Do whatever you need to do. But yeah, tomorrow the plan will be to record a bunch of videos and put them all up like in a playlist. I have a plan for some Factorio videos. I'm going to try recording some of those. And then I'm going to hopefully find a window here pretty soon that I can record like a couple of DDO videos. Like how to quest things. I'll put those in there. And a few other things like that. So hopefully we can kind of like make some magic happen. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I had 3 for 7 in the now. So that's actually pretty good. So the 50 that we tested earlier was 10%. This is actually more than 10%. It's closer to the 33% that Mops thinks he's got, which makes me think that maybe it's time-based. Just kind of watching the clock. Like you get a proc every couple of minutes. And then there's a chance for whether or not it procs, and then it resets. So that would not surprise me at all if that's what they did. So, alright guys, more of all that hopefully later tonight. One way or another, we'll be back with some sort of stream. Alright guys, peace and much love. Catch you real soon. Twitch.tv/SamusGrobo, YouTube.com/SamusGrobo. Alright, love you. Bye.